Okay, well, back at the Grayscale Castle here, we're undercover again for a couple of weeks more. Well, we have guests in the house. I'm keeping it a low profile. They're not here now, so I'm able to talk about this stuff with you guys. It's good to keep yourself stealth, Let me set this up. Keep yourself up in stealth mode. It's people don't need to know what you're doing, and if you do, if you do tell someone, just tell them barely. If you make millions, don't go out and say, "Hey, I made millions." I don't know any of you guys. You don't know me, so it's kind of good to be able to keep this between each other as a secret. I guess the only people that understand this is like 150 people here in this channel. Actually, I think I'm up to 167 or so that understand what I'm talking about, and a lot of people don't want to. It should have like a billion viewers right now, right? But it's not going to happen. It's only for some people for some reason. Hopefully you've prearranged yourself in order to be able to hold a responsibility like this. Check it out, guys. $5,500 in a matter of a couple days. From the weekend. My account is, it's getting better. It's looking better than it was a few months ago. I mean, it was a lot better, but a lot that's helped is Zcash. If I didn't have Zcash, I mean, I invested. The cost basis was 4,100. That was back 2 years ago. It's about 2 years ago, yeah. That I bought into it at $8.37 per share. Now it's at $30.65 per share. That's 266%. Yeah, you can follow me. 266, and this is nothing. This is nothing compared to what it could eventually do. So, from a little amount, this could turn into perhaps a million or two if it goes into the top 10, perhaps. Something about Zcash that's different than other cryptocurrencies, and in that it cannot be duplicated or replicated, or you can't. It's hard to break it. That was the design of it. There were 6 developers that were involved in it, and they did something to the system. So it's almost like having a password between 6 people and having them die off. If one person dies, you can't get the passwords for anything else. So basically, that's what happened. That's what they did. And it's a really, really, really secure coin, I guess. I'm just saying, but do your research on just like everything. And if you're ever going to hold Zcash for, something to hold and store value with. So Grayscale has Zcash. ZEC. ZCSH is the symbol, which is this could turn into a real huge. I mean, it's at $30 right now. It is easily could hit 100, 200, and I mean, this is just like parabolic. The 4,100 that I put in is just going to be parabolic. The same thing with the other guys over here, FileG, and I mean, it's still ticking off, masturbating by itself. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't say that. It's just acting goofy. Most of them have been, but look at BCH, 12% up, 48 cents. BCHG from Grayscale. it still has a way to go. I paid 8,800, and now it's worth I paid 16,000 for this, and the value is 8,800. It still has a ways to go, but this is another one that could be just like Zcash, and also Litecoin could be another big mover. File G could be, once it moves, it moves. Once people start buying into, like, the mad money, the mad people start coming in. This is all of these GSOL, and I know there's other ones, Chainlink, Grayscale, Chainlink, and a few others too. I didn't buy into, but that's what's going on now. Nice to see big movements. Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin is at, it hit 115 a little while ago. It'll probably keep climbing, maybe, but we had nice moves over the weekend, which was nice. I made a video on it after we had a downfall, of course. And Bitcoin Cash in the last 7 days, 16% up. It's at number 13 and climbing itself up into little by little to number 12. But Litecoin is steadily moving up. Zcash, of course, 36%. It was 50% yesterday. What else we got? Dash continues at $50, which is I got my Dash. Keep going, and it was so cheap at $23. It's like buying Bitcoin Cash at $20 or so, or buying Litecoin at $20. What else we got? Horizon's another one that's been doing really good. 10% in the last 7 days. What else do we got going? All the Grayscale probably. Here's Chainlink, 11% up today. I don't talk about Ethereum because I don't have it and I really don't care about it. I don't believe in it too much. For you guys that have this, it's 5-6% up. What else? Big mover, Zcash, of course. Stellar Lumens is not moving as much as it was. So it did already, it did a nice move, but it may come back and do it again. Altcoin season, it's not altcoin season. However, the way I see it, we're having a Grayscale season. Gold is down, so hopefully, I've been talking about gold. Being that's where our, being the culprit for where our money is, and the same thing with meme coins, and it probably is true. So if gold starts going down, which is nice, hopefully that money comes into the altcoins market, and hopefully some people are seeing. By the way, I'm just having my cup of coffee right now. It feels good. It feels good waking up to an improving account. This is the way it is. You guys that have regular accounts and your stocks only go up like 5% or they go down 5%. It's like this goes up like 100% or more, and then it goes down. So you gotta be careful when to get out if you're gonna get out. Long term, it might be a good thing. It's up to you. That's your call. So yeah. What else do I have? It's nice. The other problem now is when to bail out. Well, I don't think that's the right word, because you can't. If you bail out, you throw the whole thing out, right? I think a lot of us have enough seriousness and enough wisdom not to get rid of everything at one time. We're not trading. We're holding on for a long time here. A lot of you are probably gonna throw it, sell everything. And is that good? Is that bad? That's your choice. If that's what you want to do, you do whatever you want to do. It's your money. It's your call. Me, I'm probably gonna little by little probably take off some from the table just to get my $1 million back that I had, and put that into the wealth generator and let that start producing, and then I'll be set for life. I mean, geez, having an income of how much would that be? About 17% in $1 million. That would be $170,000. $170,000. Charlie. By the way, Mr. Charlie cost me $1,000 to take him to the vet for blood test and because of his coughing. But he's doing better, but he's got this nasty cough, so I just wanted to make sure that he was okay. $1,000, guys. I remember I would take him to take a pet to the vet. It would never be more than $25, but anyways, 170. He's okay though. He's okay. I'm giving him some stuff that they gave me, and his cough is better. He's doing okay, eating well, and so forth. So 170,000. That's how much would be my income, and it's tax free income. Spendable income, if you would. I don't need 170,000. It's like all I need is like 30 or so, and I'll do okay. But 170, and the rest will probably just go back into it to keep giving me more. Eventually, maybe I'll buy a nice condominium, maybe, or something like that, with a big garage, so I can work on my cars and stuff like that. But then again, I'm getting lazy with cars. They drive me crazy sometimes. I may just retire from working on them. Who knows? But some of you guys are probably packing, getting ready to back. Once you see that Zcash, right? Same thing with Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin, LTCN. Once they start kicking into gear, and going up, and that's how it works, and that's what we've been waiting for. There's been no, I'm not selling books. I'm not selling anything here. The only thing is, send me $10,000 when you become a millionaire on the honor system. I mean, hey, send me your name, and maybe I'll put your name on my will or something, and we'll work something out like that. Who else am I going to leave my money to? It's like nobody understands this except 160 of you. Who knows? We some friendships may develop out of this. Wonderful stuff that we've gone through together. I mean, we were dying a few months ago. About 4 or 5 months ago. It's like a year ago. It's like you go up. In April of 2024, you're going up like crazy, and all of a sudden, everything is down the way it was. But that's the way it is, and sometimes it just, once it kicks into gear, this stuff is just phenomenal. We're watching that on Zcash, and accounts are doing good, and I'll probably make more videos like this when the relatives are not nearby. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know about this. It's none of their business. Plus, they'd be criticizing the hell out of me. Excuse me. So anyways, should I still think about that mayoral candidacy? I'd like to make more money and just to make I want to make a lot of trouble for a lot of people, but I really do. I really do. There's so much corruption going on. It's unbelievable. It's almost like government can't work because of all the corruption. It's unbelievable. And taxation, everybody wants more taxes. We don't need it. We don't need more taxes. Government can live with 1%, less than 1%. It can do all its business if it's all the corruption gets out of it and so forth. Inefficiencies and okay, guys, I think I'm getting off the subject again, but this is how it is, and it's nice to see your account. Some of you are doing pretty nice today with a lot of you have Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, you're probably jumping up and down right now. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. You guys with Zcash, I mean, hey, beautiful. Okay, take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.